Oh, I gotta move my mic. Hi. Hi. Hello. Oh my god, hi. Guys, the sub badges came in. Aren't they so cute? Oh, wait. That's okay. Thanks for popping in at all. Hope you're having a lovely day at work. Even if you can't hear me. How are we all doing today? I'm doing all my stupid social stuff. Oh my god. I added Sonic Riders music in just for you. You'll have to show me more cool Sonic Riders music because I like listening to it on your stream, and I haven't played the games in a very long time. So, I do love you. Huzzah! Welcome in. I love that the multi-chat hasn't updated yet for the new sub badges. That's so silly. 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 I hope everyone had a really good Easter. Being sick really threw off my schedule, so I'm catching up. And I'm working 9 days in a row this week because my schedule changed. So I just want to have a little bit of fun. I want to have fun. So we're finishing up stuff. You can check out the new sub batches over in the Discord server, and I also have commands now, so you could do. I haven't added it to my shit yet. I need to be able to do commands, but you can do Discord. Oh man, wait, do I have to have it open? Hold on. I think I have to have it open for it to work. Mix it up. Open. Well, it's good to find out now. I closed it because I was like, oh boy, I don't want to have more tabs open than I normally do. But if it's what I gotta do, it's what I gotta do. Yeah. Alright, so if you do... Hold on. Come on. Pop up. If you do Discord... Yes, if you do Discord, I will send a message in chat, and if I do socials, it will also send a message in chat, which is nice. So that should be something everyone can do. Hi. Welcome in, Jay. We got lovely new sub badges. The credits are over in the credit section on my page. I don't know how to pronounce their name, but they did an incredible job. And I linked down to their VGen so people can go check them out. It is Temporo did them. It was great. And they're all done now. And I'm gonna warm up with a little bit of animation, and then we're gonna go in and finish up those silly little imps that we have. Which I actually don't know where they are, because they should be in here. Oops. I break ends in 25 seconds. Okay. Sweet. I want to get a good amount of work done today. I kind of just want to lock in and get shit done. Hold on. Where is it? I stopped naming my shit, which is a problem, so... But knowing me, it's probably over here. Here we are. There we go. Okay, we got that open now. Alright, let's switch over. Hooray! We win. This is a little follower emote that, or follower alert that I'm working on right now. Except the head's gonna be tilted. I just haven't gotten there yet. The head is not on the tilt yet. Hell yeah. I've been in a really big animation mood lately, even just like little 2-frame things, which I wasn't before, so it's really nice to have the motivation to continue to do that. Because, dang, do I get really burnt out from animation for some reason. And I kind of want to stop doing that. So we're starting on this. I'm going to finish the line art on this. It should only take like 10 minutes, I hope. And then we're going to go in and finish up the imps, because I'm going to do the colors and do the line art. And yes. That's kind of it on the docket today. I don't want to do too much. I'm still recovering from being sick. And for some reason, my cough keeps getting worse. So I get better and then I get worse. So we're still recovering. This cold is really kicking my ass though, and I don't wish this on anybody. So hopefully I will get over it soon, because I'm kind of sick of it already. It's really annoying. But apparently everyone's sick right now. Like, everybody is sick. Thank you. You can hear it in my voice for sure. Oh, that's cool. The commands actually go over on Disc or YouTube too, which I did not realize. That's awesome. I'm actually super happy about that. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh yeah, and also I'm gonna link this in chat. My friend's comic is super close to being funded all the way. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, it's like $2,400 that are left. Oh, they extended it. Literally, we are so close to hitting the RSN goal. I'm not making this comic, but my friend is writing it and getting work done on it. And we are so close. It's so close. I want it to be real so bad. If you can even spare like $5, that's super cool and awesome. But if you can't, that's also okay. I just kind of wanted to try and give it a little bit of a push. I know I don't have a giant audience, but people watch me. There's also like a really cool thing that's in the works right now that I can't really talk about because it's not like real yet. But like it's in the works and it might be real and it's really cool. And I'm very excited. I'm live. Another time I didn't. I just went live like 10 minutes ago. I'm sorry. I have to start DMing you when I go live. Hi, Zio. There we go. Can I just be so for real? I know that some people don't like chunky eyebrows, but I have chunky eyebrows IRL. So I love giving myself chunky eyebrows when I draw myself. I think it's really cute and silly. I love the big chunkers. There we go. There we go. How does this look? I love chunky eyebrows. People should do chunky eyebrows more often. They are really emotive, and I think that's why I like them so much. I'm a very emotive person. I talk a lot with my hands. I talk a lot with my face. So I like having that in my guys too. That's why I like Sonic eyebrows so much, because they're just like they're like eye bridges. They're not even brows. But I like how expressive you can get with them. I think it's really great. Alright, we're gonna finish the liner on this, and then we're gonna go over to do other stuff. They're so peak! They are so peak. That's why I have fucking chunky eyebrows, dude. My eyebrows are giant. Let's... Yeah, Heat of Rival is really good. I love them. They're so cute. It's really explicit, like more than I was expecting, even though my friend did warn me. But it's really good. It's just a really lovely story over a frame of time. And you get really invested in the characters. Oh, awesome! I'm so excited for the art challenge this week. Yeah, you should. When I was doing my my thesis in college, I really just kind of watched all of South Park, like all 26 seasons. And I finished South Park before I finished my thesis. So, if that gives you any frame of time for how long that fucking took, it was ridiculous. But it's good to take breaks and do other things. Or do things while you're doing other things, if that makes sense. Oh, do a funny chow. Do a silly little guy. There we go. I need to turn this down. There's so many lines everywhere. There we go. So many lines all over the place. Yeah, there's an official Eggman Chow. I'm pretty sure the Eggman Chow is in Sonic Speed Simulator, right? So it's not like... Oh yeah, it is exam season. It's midterms, right? For the semesters? That is rough. I should move the hair up just a little bit, because the head is moving back and forth. Whoa, really? Oh, you're right, it is, because final exams right before summer. That's a good idea. Meal prepping is a great idea, especially when you have so much stuff going on. Like, not having to worry about that really takes a lot of the pressure off. Right, let's do this. I realized I didn't put the little strings on my guy. You hear my dad? I don't think so. I don't think it's picking up. Sweet. But I can hear him. I'm gonna shut my door. Hold on. I have to shut my door! My dad's being loud! When your parents be so loud you can hear them. I should... My brother does a lot of meal prepping stuff, and it's just really good. Because it helps you especially not eat, like, too much. There we go. Funk. There we go. Recovering. We're recovering. We're fine. The Queen of Goats, yeah. I love my parents. They're really, they're really silly today. We sang happy birthday to my sister's partner this morning, and they have so much energy, the both of them. It's really cute. I love when they get hyper like this. It's just like, they're just happy. But me being sleepy, I was like, Mom, you're so hyper. She's like, okay, I'll shut up. I'm like, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. I didn't say that. That's not what I said. Don't stop talking. Please, 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 please. I'll set you free. All right, let's do this. All right. I love you, Sonic the Hedgehog. Fuck. My silly, stupid. Alright, let's do this. That. Yeah. hopefully this looks good, because my patience right now is minimal. I really love animating in Clip Studio Paint, but I hate how much like room I don't really have. Because like I can move this down and like give myself a little bit of a bigger workspace, but then I kind of have a hard time seeing the rest of my stupid layers. My silly, dumb layers. Which I kind of need, to be honest. Alright. There we go. No, not a Shrek reference. Hi, Shape, how are you? Actually, I should move this. Welcome in, welcome in. Notice our beautiful... Actually, hold on, I need multi-chat. I was like, I don't know if anyone's over at YouTube. I need to be up on top of that. There we go. Let me see how this looks. Oh, I'm an idiot. Hold on. There we go. There we go. I'm doing good. I'm trying to I'm gonna stream like I think 3 or 4 times this week to make up for being sick last week. I have some really exciting news. I don't know if you know this, but streaming art is not the only thing I want to do. I do stream games as well, and the next game up on our docket of games is actually Kingdom Hearts 1, which I haven't played since I was little. When I used to go over to my cousin's house. So it's gonna be a whole bunch of fun, and I'm really excited to play it with you guys, to be honest. I've like never experienced a full Kingdom Hearts game before. I've like lived vicariously, I guess, experiencing it, but I've never actually like played a whole game all the way through to completion. So I'm really excited about it. And I have the entire suite of game stuff, so it's gonna be pretty fucking awesome and great. Actually, let me move this head down just slightly. Like that. Last game we played was The South of Midnight, which was really fucking awesome. Probably one of my favorite games that I've played last year. South of Midnight was incredible, and I would actually really like to play it again. So maybe I will do that again. Not on stream, probably. But I think about it. Oh, this is so cute. This little emote is so cute. It's gonna be miserable coloring this though, because there's so much. It's not just a head, it's like a whole thing. Alright. One last thing I want to add before I pop over and I start doing the imps. Because we should be able to go for, because I can be live for another 2 hours. 2.5 to 3 hours is what the plan is right now. Should I add the little wings? I was thinking it would be cute, but I also don't want to make this like too crowded. But I think the wings flapping when I say hi is really cute. And I like it. The friendly guy. There we go. And then like this. Bang, 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 bang. I feel like I need to change the canvas size though and actually increase the width for these little guys. This is for Twitch. This is for people who follow. Actually, it's probably for Twitch and YouTube because I wanted to do that. Hold on. This wing over here needs to be thinner, but other than that, I think it's fine. Oh, no. So the smiley face is for subscribers. A juice chow? A juice chow would actually be really fucking cute. I would really like that. Or like a lucid chow. Since juice is like not Sonic related. I could make a... Or I could make a little lucid or juice chow. That could be really fun. Maybe we'll do that as a cooldown for today. If I actually am able to get to a cooldown. Because I usually just jump off and go right to work. I mentioned this at the start of stream, but I am working for 9 days in a row. That's right. 9 days. Because I work on a rotating schedule, my days off change. And you know what that means, right? Different days off. The last month I had Tuesday, Wednesday. Now I have Saturday, Sunday. So I'm working Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, which is 9 days in a row. So I've already done 4. This is the 4th day. Or this is the 5th day. And I have 4 more days to go. And then on Saturday, 9 days to struggle, literally. And then on Saturday, we're gonna start playing through Kingdom Hearts. Because I would like to play a video game. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. Fun. Right, let's copy paste this. And then transform the horizontal. Like that. At least I'm not working a 10-hour shift, but I do work 8 hours a day. I have a full-time job. So that means that I'm working non-stop 8 hours a day for 9 days. It's not fun. It's not fun at all. It's a good thing I like enjoy my job. And today should be a nice day as well, just because. Right. Capitalism curse, I know. I actually think, no, I'll just, let's clear these extra lines so I actually can see what the fuck I'm doing. Please, thank you. Right, that line right there is the wing. Nobody get it twisted. Don't forget her. She's so important. Alright, let's do this. This, and this. And this. And now I can do this. Bang. Oops. Wrong selector. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but I use a lasso as an eraser. I prefer it. I think it gives me more control over my lines. And it's really nice and I like it. There we go. Now let's switch our line color up really quick. Oh yeah. So this year, I'm actually going on 2 really big trips. I'm really excited. I'm going to Canada in August, and I'm going to the Sonic Expo in Dallas in November. And I just bought my tickets for my flight to Canada, which is really exciting, and I cannot wait. And Dallas is, we're still looking for prices to go down for that one. But I'm really excited. I don't normally travel this much, so I feel like it's gonna be a blast. A very fun time. This is a cute little wave. I love this. All right, that feels pretty good. There's a promise from the 90s that we would only work 1 hour a week. That sounds like awesome. That would be really awesome, actually, I think. Can we do that? I'm actually gonna, hold on. You. There we go. Look at this little guy. What if I added their tail? Like this. Hold on. I wanted something fun for when people follow. And I saw someone who had like who did like waves before, and I was like, oh, that's really cute. I kind of want to get that commissioned. And then I was like, oh, actually, I can just make that because I know how to draw. Actually. It's not. It's actually really, really sad. And miserable. Miserable. Alright, so before we do this really quick, I need... Alright, let's get these boys in. My little tassels for my hoodie. Make them big and chunky for fun. And try not to do any tangent lines by accident. Drink up. Are you making me hydrate? You are making me hydrate. Thank you. I drink. Hi, Mid. Welcome in. I hope you're doing okay today. Oh, save my work. Thank you. I will do that. Good idea. We're almost done. We're almost done with this bad boy. There you go. That's that. And then I go in and I do this. Like this. And this. Bring my OT and speech therapy. Well, I hope it goes well. Speech therapy sounds like not a lot of fun, but I hope it is. I hope it is good and cool. and goes by quick. I have completed my save. Thank you. I think this is pretty good. Let me just actually... Yoop. That's it. Alright, this bitch is done. Lucky dog water. At least it's helpful. It's doing what it's supposed to do, even if it sucks. Which is good. Alright, let's see it without the backing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Look at our silly guy. They're waving. Wait, which one? This one? This right here? Yeah, it's supposed to... Oh, okay. It's... Should I treat myself to sushi? Even a little expensive. If you've been doing a really good job, I think you should tweet yourself. Tweet yourself and be kind. Oh, this part at the bottom right here. Hold on. Yeah, because the actual arm... Tweet time! Oh, that emote's so cute. Me... Oh, the tip? Hold on. Oh, this part right here? Hold on. Hold on. Like that? Like that? The long hanging... Oh, this! Okay. Oh, right here. This is a tangent. Yeah. It is. But I don't feel like I care enough. It's so tiny. Hold on. I will... Hold on. I'll move it. I'll move it a little bit to make it not tangenting. There you go. Yeah. Aha. It's not perfect, but I think it will do. And I think on this closed eye part, hold on really quick. I'm gonna add, actually I'll add it on both really quick, but little like hi lines. You know what I'm talking about. Like Animal Crossing talking lines. Like that. And then on this one over here, we'll do the opposite. Like this. Like this. What inspires my animations? For emotes, I look up other people's stuff and see like if I like that kind of thing. I think a follower wave is really cute. Which is why I've seen a couple do that. Animation wise, I really want to make a hydrate, a wave, and just kind of like a yippee type thing, which I already did, which was I also thought it'd be fun, just off the top of my head, if I had a little, hold on, I need to expand this, but like a lurk thing, but like it's upside down because they're a bat demon, where they just like pop out. This is all I have right now. It's just something I've been doing on the low key for fun. I feel like I need to push myself to animate and do a little bit. Yeah, that's cute as hell. I actually think I need to edit their face slightly because it's too round in my onion. Hold on. Too round. Which I don't even know how that can be a problem, but it is a problem. The cheeks look too puffed out for my personal liking. Hold on. Tutorial wise for animation, yes. I actually have an entire playlist on YouTube and I can send it to you if you want. It's really, really fun, and I feel like you kind of already do animation, Jake, with your little fun videos that you do. So you're not very far off from doing like stuff. Like movement and things like that, like real, like frame by frame. What you do is a lot closer to animatics, which I personally think is still animating. So, in my onion. But yeah, I have an animation playlist, and if you want, I can send it to you. Actually, hold on. It's just on my YouTube. If you go to my YouTube channel. Yeah, Animated Survival Kit is so good. Animatics are definitely animation. It's the building blocks in which animation is formed. I'm prepared. I'm an animation student. I have to be. I have different tutorials on timing charts, head stuff, all that shit. Hold on. Oh, let me share. As well as how to... Here. How to make... There we go. Hello? Hello? Copy paste, please. There we go. Why was that working? What the heck? That's the playlist I've created for myself. It has tips from professionals as well as hobbyists. Timing charts, pixel art, character interactions, stuff like that. And I like those videos. I also have art videos. Do I have any animation stuff in here? Yes, I do. Hold on, I'm just gonna show this too. Yeah, of course, man. I honestly really enjoy a lot of the stuff when it comes to animation is timing based. So making sure that you have a good sense of when things are moving and when they should be moving is one of the most important things, because something or a big mistake that I see a lot of people do when they start animating is that they do too much movement within a frame of keys. So over animation is a real thing and a real problem. But you working with, you got custom imp design. Oh my goodness. I love Four Leaf Island. Four Leaf Island is like genuinely such a huge inspiration to me. Four Leaf Island, Ginger Ninja, OWO. I like those guys. All right, Sheep. I don't think we'll be doing your imp design today, but we will do it maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Because I gotta finish the other two. All right, hold on. And then we gotta fix this face, and then I'll be done. And then I'll actually go do that thing I need to do. Yes, so on Discord, if you can DM me some things that represent you as a person. It can be an animal you vibe with, music, a style of fashion, your favorite color, stuff like that. It is really easy to lose oneself. And there are some instances where animating and like doing like animating on ones and like doing that is like fine and it's called for and it's really cool. But it is really easy to lose yourself and be like, what if I do just one more movement? Wouldn't that be cool if I made this do that and this do that? But yeah. For some reason, this is set to 30 frames per second. It shouldn't be. It should be defaulted onto 24. But I don't really care all that much. All right, hold on. Let me see. That looks better in my opinion. Hell yeah, look at that guy. Look at that guy wave. Look at that guy wave. Sweet. Awesome. Okay. That's my warm-up. I'll color it after stream. Or during work. Whichever one I do. Of this animation specifically, because it is an alert, I did it pretty small. Hold on. But this canvas size is 700 by 400. So it's pretty itty bitty. On bigger animations, I normally do just like a standard 1920 by 1080 because that's easier. But yeah. Oh, the wave emote actually looks really cute. I was looking up what sizes other people did for their alerts because I feel like the alerts would get crunched anyways. And this was the size that I kind of landed on, and it's like 600 by like 300 or whatever. But I think they can be as big or as little as you want them to be honest. I don't think there is a specific size constraint on them. It came out really cute. Alright. Alright, work. Saved. Yes. Like when you're doing like Twitch panels as well, like you can make them as big as you want, but like doesn't really matter because they'll auto size down. Do you know what I mean? Right. Oh yeah, and then I also have little lucid talk sprites that I was working on. It's fucking stupid little thing. I'm getting a PNG tuber commissioned of them, but I like having multiple options about what to do, so I'm making a gaming one for them, and I want to get it done before Saturday, so that we can. I like the upside down one a lot. Like, yeah, no. Have you ever just kind of like been laying there and gaming? Like, I wanna have like an upside down mode redeem or something. Yeah. This is the same document where I have my stupid guy. Anyways, alright. Let's put these back in and save. And I'll rename them later. Okay, awesome. I'm gonna do Jake's first because we did the other one first last time. And we're just gonna go in and line this bad boy up. Line this bad boy up and put some color on it. Put some color on it. Actually, really am happy with how this came out. I like a lot of what I brought into the design at the last second. I think it ended up really awesome. And I love how rock... He reminds me of a gargoyle. It is! I bought it! I bought it! I donated to the Patreon. I have the full... I have VideoTube. And I really wanted to rig the Lucid in that. Really, really bad, but I am nervous. I'm nervous creature. The nose gave me gargoyle vibes the most, and I like it a lot. Dude, I'm a huge I've been a VideoTube truther since it came out. Like, even just VideoTube Mini on its own, I feel like is such a powerful program that you really don't need much else. Like, a little nose. Like, it works and it does its job, and it's the bare minimum, and it's perfect. And while I really enjoy like Remix and PNG Plus, I feel like they have problems with latency. Like the way the programs are responding, the way the programs like they don't work in the way that I expect them to because I'm used to PNG or VideoTube. And VideoTube is the OG. VideoTube is the OG, and I love the creators. They are so cool. Please, 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 please. I will literally message you. We still need to work on your human Sona, by the way. We haven't done that yet. VideoTube Mini is free, absolutely. It's a completely free program. I actually should put that in my Q&A. VideoTube, the full program is $8. A one-time $8, a whole $8, really expensive. Now we gotta do it together. We gotta get in a call and to design it because I've really been thinking about it. And VideoTube Mini, or VideoTube, the full version is still being released. And the only reason it's $8 is because it's behind their Patreon right now because it's not fully released. I'm pretty sure they just announced that you can actually wishlist it over on Steam, which I still really need to do. Uh-oh. Yep. I think $20 is completely fine though for the full program. I'm very happy to pay that $20 in my personal onion, because I think that they do incredible work and have worked really hard to kind of do a lot of stuff with the PNG tuber VTubing community. And I don't think that we'd be here without VideoTube Mini at all. It makes this platform so accessible. The fact that it allows you to do GIFs, GIFs, whatever, I don't care. It just is really, it's so easy and it works really well. And I could not ask for anything else, I think, personally. It's why I'm so picky with my programs. Because I've worked in PNG Plus, I did a PNG Tuber Remix. What other program? There's like a couple. Yeah, PNG Tuber Remix and PNG Tuber Plus. I've used both of those, and I've had issues with both of those. And I've never once in the time I've used VideoTube had an issue with it. And even doing like minimal stuff with VideoTube, the full release version, I know the creators are gonna make a good program that is not gonna have issues. You know what I mean? While with other programs, I feel like they release like a product that's not done per se, or like that they stop updating, but it's like kind of works on the bare minimum. And that's not like a slight against anyone specifically, it's just like my own personal opinion using all three programs. Actually, yeah, no, that's good. They're very like minimum variable prototype, to the point where like in both programs I've had. That's awesome. Oh, I'm so excited. Guys, do you know what that means? That means that I can have a model, and I'm pretty sure you can throw shit at me. I could get like a pummel me team. It's like getting to the same level as like rigging a model, and I think that's pretty neat, but still within the range where it's accessible to everybody. Yeah, we can eat the demon. I can get like a pet redeem, like you guys can pat me on the head or whatever. I saw someone had one of those. I thought it was really cute. I need to fix these arms because they've been pissing me off. They need to be bigger. The hands need to be bigger, that's the problem. Tits. That's awesome. Oh, I'm so happy. Guys, we can use tits to throw shit at me. It's gonna be awesome. It was gonna be fucking great. It's gonna be incredible. No ghost can bring you down. God, I would love that. I also really, really, really want a model. I want to make a model where the tracking, it's like the pen is trackable for stuff. Like, I think that's so cool. And I want it so, like, where it'll move around the screen with me. Oop. I'm gonna make this smaller. I know it is. I just need to be able to sit down and do it. They also have mouth shape, like, tracking, which is, like, for, like, the sounds you're making. Like, how cool is that? How fucking awesome is that? Oh, poor thing. It's so neat. Hell yeah. I also really like that it's so new that everyone is just kind of like helping each other out with it right now, because there will be a point where people kind of start, not to be like a guy, but there's a lot of people who gatekeep like the techniques they use, like on VTuber models, where it's like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna make a tutorial or like tell you how to do that, sorry. It's like, thank you, thanks so much. But when programs are so new, everyone's sharing what their knowledge and what they know and how to do and stuff, and I think that that's really beautiful. And I really like when things are in its infancy like this. It's weird to me too, but I can kind of see it from a like a business standpoint, where if you do something a specific way, then people really enjoy that. If people really like something that you make and it's like a staple of your own product, that you do it this specific way and it comes out looking like this, you know, some people want to keep that as like their style or their thing that they do that's special to them, and that's okay. But it becomes more Here we go. Let's actually just remove those two. Is this Sonic Symphony? I think this is Sonic Symphony. Live and Learn Live, yeah. Fuck yeah. Literally. There we go. If I could go to a Sonic Symphony and I heard this live, I think I'd start crying. I think my next big, because like I said, I'm going to Sonic Expo this year, which is really exciting. Hi, Alex. But I'm going to Sonic Expo this year, which is really exciting, and I think my next big thing would be to try and catch a Sonic Symphony. And I would bring my boyfriend, who is not into Sonic at all, and force him to be there with me. Smiles. And I would make him be there, and it would be really awesome. The last concert I went to was Ninja Sex Party X Twerp. I don't know if you guys know about Twerp. I don't know if you guys fuck with Twerp, but I fucking love Twerp. It was awesome. It was so fun. We had such a fun time. Oh, Marina the Diamond sounds like so much fun. I think I'd also kill someone to go to Marina and the Diamonds. I would definitely... I wouldn't actually, but I would love to go to a Sonic Symphony so much. I've thought about it a couple times because they do come to Boston, which is near me. So I could go to a Boston Sonic Symphony. And I think I might, honestly. I would really like to do that. That's why I love dragging my boyfriend. I'm dragging my boyfriend to Sonic Expo. Oh, I'm making him fly with me, and we're gonna be staying with two of my friends. We're sharing a hotel room. He's never met them. I've never met them in person either. But we're doing that, and I love that. And he's doing that, and I love him for it. And 2 was the one at Sonic Expo. Wow. I will. I might not share pictures of myself because I'm actually very camera shy and I don't like to take pictures of myself. I'm going to Dallas. I'm going to Dallas. We are going to Dallas. I'm so excited. I've actually never been to Texas before. I live up north, so it's going to be such a cool experience, and I really hope it's not warm because I hate warm places. I hate warm places. All right, we're almost done. Yeah, if you end up going and you want to hang out, let me know. I'm just gonna kind of be wandering around the convention hall. I'm really excited. I love sunny spots. I don't like heat. I hate when it's warm. I don't like warm to the point where I'm like icky, you know, like humid. I can't wear a sweatshirt. That type of warm. God, I hope so. Mid-50 sounds perfect, honestly. Because I was thinking about... I'd really like to do... like, stuff outside of the convention hall, too. Because we're going to be there from the 5th to the 9th. So we're going to have... You know, we're going to have a lot of time to do a lot of things that might not be in the expo hall, and... I would like to be able to explore. 50 degrees Celsius, yeah. Kill me. No. We're not talking Celsius. Sitting in the baked sand. See, like, I like being warm like that at the beach. Oh, hell yeah. I want to, like... I kind of want to go bowling. I don't know why. I think bowling is a fun group activity to do because you can make silly names and get really competitive with each other. But, like, bowling or an arcade, I think would be fucking blast. And it's kind of... I'm kind of gonna scope around and see if there's anything fun in the area to do. No, literally, it smells like roast chicken. Birdie, stop burning! But it's gonna be really exciting, and I've never been to a Sonic Expo before. Oh, question, did they have... did they have an artist alley at Sonic Expo in Dallas last time you went? Because the conventions that I've gone to previously have been mainly anime conventions. Yes, I'm so happy. Oh my god. Dude, I'm gonna spend so much money. I think this is public information, but I'm going with Mono EX. So it'll be me and my partner, and then I'm gonna actually be renting a car so I can drive us around, so we have freedom. I'm very excited. It's gonna be such a blast. I'm making my boyfriend go to 2 places. I'm making him go to Canada and Dallas this year. No, send it. It's fine. Send that collage. I think this is done. Lighter-wise, hold on. Oh, hell yeah. He looks great. I'm so excited, though. I'm so excited. Oh, man, hold on. I forgot I turned this on. Preach. I was thinking about going to TwitchCon. I don't actually know if I will go to TwitchCon. Obviously not this year. I'm booked on trips this year. 2 trips is pushing it for me. I am very much a homebody. And I also get sick most of the time when I travel. And so going to SonicCon is gonna be I'm gonna get sick. My trips are in August and November. That is plenty of time for me to recover before I go on another trip. But oh, he came out so stinking cute. Look at him and his big old arms. Actually really like it. Right. Let's get some colors down. And then we can move over to Alex's imp and get him all finished up. He is! I love this guy. He's so punk to me. Yay! I'm so glad you like him. I incorporated that snake tail from your Sona. I incorporated the snake tongue. I think it came out really good. MLP, my little punk. Alright. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Okay. Goog imp. Nice spelling, Alex. Really quality shit. I can't speak. Did you know I learned about the band Misfits because I made a comic called The Misfits, and when I looked up Misfits, it popped up. That's how I found out about that band. Have I ever listened to any of their music? No. Hell yeah. Don't push yourself too hard, but work. Be inspired. Do that thing you need to do. I think this is the color purple you were talking about, and then you said you liked it. Hold on. My brain. Alright, it's more saturated. It's going over here. Haha, he's so saturated. Hold on. Trust my process, trust my process, trust my process, please, please, please. Oh, actually this kind of bucks really heavy with the pink. Jake and Alex are bonding? They're bonding, they're bonding. We'll put some orange in there to help. And what about yellow? Actually. It's true. Oh, that's so cute. I kind of fuck heavy with that. Not Green Day, but I was... For some reason yesterday, people in Mono Server were like shouting like lyrics to like songs and shit, which was fun. But I got really hung up on like na 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 by My Chemical Romance, and I just kind of was just like, I really want to listen to that. Mods ban sheep. Hold on, let me do this. Let me do this. Oh, those eyes look sick as hell. Okay. Yeah, they're really cool. It's I like what it's giving. I think it's giving good vibes. And my onion, I like the vibes. This is a better purple. Let's see. Actually, I think we want to go on a little bit of a more blue tone. And not that blue. Yeah, like that. Because I want to do the horns. The horns might look good somewhere else. I don't know, we're figuring it out. Why did that not color? What the fuck? I actually really like this pink. I think it looks cool. I want to add it somehow. Figure it out. Actually, hold on. Actually, it's kind of sick as fuck. I don't know if I'll keep that, but that's kind of sick as hell. Okay. Mm. There we go. There we go. Bang, bang. Hell yeah, baby, let's go. Help, I'm under the water. There we go. I think the tail needs to be a darker color. Hold on. Sorry, I'm locking in. I want to do these inside of the ears this color. I'm focusing. I think putting this darker color in on the sides would also be really nice. Hold on. Oh my god, am I frozen? There we go. There. What the fuck? Stop it. All right. The way I'm locking in right now. Hold on. I think one of the bands that I really enjoy, that's probably like, I guess you would define as a guilty pleasure. Man, I don't fucking know. I have a lot of music that I really like that's like all really different. I'd say Iron Mouse, actually. I really like Iron Mouse a lot. Mouse, the VTuber. Yeah, I love Iron Mouse. I listen to a lot of her music. I like it a lot. She has a lot of songs that are just based on like her character that she plays. Yeah, she does. I like it. Her voice is really fun. And she also has her friend do a lot of voice like acting in the music because he can't sing. And I think it just reminds me a lot of like older YouTube music that I really enjoyed as a kid. I think it is just a really big guilty pleasure for me. I have so much of her music in my playlist for Juice because Juice is also a demon. And I love that. I listen to a lot of different music. Actually, okay, Jake, do you vibe with this color palette? It looks way more saturated on my screen, but on my iPad, it looks like really cool. I hope it doesn't look like that. Why is it so saturated? It's not that saturated. No, it's not. It's a middle tone. Yeah, it looks good on my screen too. I actually really like this. I think he's like really cool. I'm gonna start putting in the highlights, I think. Yeah, it kind of like, I don't know why I went in the direction, but it's giving like punk. Well, not punk, but like poison type. It's giving poison type like a lot. Okay, vibe. Stick with me. The gym leader from Black and White 2, she's like a rocker and her entire team is poison type Pokemon and she's like sick as fuck. What's her name? Guys, what's her name? She's like my favorite Pokemon trainer ever. No, not Marnie. She is dark types. I'm talking about Pokemon Black. Black 2. Poison. Gym. Roxy! Her name is Roxy! She's sick as fuck. I love Roxy. Yeah! I love you, Roxy. It's giving like Roxy Gym. That's what I think. And I like that. For the horns, I actually think I want to add your signature purple in on as a gradient. Oh, Roxy in her honor. That's so cute. That's like awesome. Oh, that's sick as hell, actually. Fuck yeah. I love that. Hold on. Want more of a... that. Okay, I'm just gonna lean into the poison vibes. Roxy and Rubble, oh my god, are they gonna start a band together? You guys, are Roxy and Rubble about to start a band? An imp band? This might be the start of something really beautiful. Guys. That's sick as hell. I want to make, if we're doing, I want to make the glove, the fingers more hoof-like, because I feel like that would make it easier to play instruments with if they had hooves. Please, please. I literally, when I was designing them, I was like, as I'm designing them, I'm like, I really hope someone draws them with a fucking guitar. Dude, this is sick as hell. Like, actually. I love this design. I find designing imps for people to be probably one of the most fun things that I've done so far. It's just so cool and fun. And they're always so original as like characters because I'm basing them off the people who you know, want them. And I think it's just really neat. Hell yeah. All right, I think Roxy's done then. Hold on. Let me see. I kind of want to... something into the eyes. Blends in. It does a little bit. I can make the tongue orange instead. Hold on. He came out awesome. I'm really happy with him. Thanks for letting me do this, dude. Came out like super great. I had a lot of fun with this design. It is really peak. Actually, let me change the tongue color to be orange and see if it looks good. Yeah, I think orange might be the tongue color choice. Let me do some line art coloring, and I think blue tongue. Want a blue tongue? I feel like adding blue into this color palette might go a little crazy. I could. Hold on. Yeah, I feel like orange might be the way to go. Their color palettes tend to stick together. So, but I can change it. But I like the orange tongue better. I think. Jake, we're on the same wavelength. Alright, hold on. Let me do some line art coloration. Coloring the liner, making this look really fun and cool and silly. In the wind. There we go. Fucking love this song. Guys, yeah. I fucking love this song. I also really like Night of the Wind a lot. I love Sonic. I love When You Are Wind. You're my favorite of all time. In the wind. It is great. I fucking love it so much. I actually really like to play it on stream, I think. I think it would be really fun. The next game we're playing is, I said this when we started stream. The next game we're playing on stream is Kingdom Hearts 1. I'm very excited. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts since I was fucking microscopic. And I love the music in Kingdom Hearts so much, so I'm so excited. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm about to be fucking insufferable. Yeah, it might be hard to get it. Oh, I think one of the games I really want like a physical copy of is Shadow the Hedgehog for the GameCube. I wanna have him. I want to have it in my hands. Could there be an Hello Kitty Island adventure? You know what? If people want it, absolutely. I'd also really like to do a Fields of Mistra stream playthrough because I love Fields of Mistra. Thank you. I really like the colors on this guy too. I think he came out super cool. Have you played Shadow ever? Because I feel like Shadow is like kind of a hated on game, but it was actually really fun when I fucking played it. I played it as an emulator, but I didn't play like the fixed version. But I really enjoyed playing Shadow the Hedgehog. Hold on. Shadow the Hedgehog is great. If you go into it enjoying that it's Shadow the Hedgehog and it's silly and edgy and you know, a little like stupid, it's really fun. Yeah, look at that guy. Isn't that crazy? Hi, Caramel, welcome in. This thing, I think, at this current moment, is done. Roxy, which I believe is what you are naming them, is real. Roxy, real and true. Villager job and Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I actually haven't played far enough to know, I think, what the villager jobs are. Oh, Minecraft. What would my villager job be? What's the guy who does potions and stuff at Alchemist? Literally Hello Kitty Island Adventure over World of Warcraft. I didn't pre-order the game. I was so happy when it was announced though. Alright. Alright. Oh no, wait, hold on. Perfect. Should I? Hold on. Let me see this. We're so close to being done with this. Oh, I think this design came out so good. I'm like obsessed with the color palette. When I was starting it, I was like, do I want to like throw a lot of orange in here for fun? But I'm really glad I didn't. I'm glad it's an accent color. I'm glad this is so purple. Oh, it's so purple. It's so cool. Give me this. Here we go. I love these things. They're so fun. Hell yeah. I actually think I would be an alchemist or whatever that one is. I like, because when I play Minecraft, I like eating rotten flesh, and you can sell rotten flesh to those guys. So I feel like that would be me. Yeah, cleric. Yep. I would be a cleric. Because do I play TTRPGs? Tabletop? Yeah, I play D&D. I have played Rings and Running Shoes from Sonic, which is really, really fun. Rings and Running Shoes is fucking awesome, dude. I used to be a raccoon in an SMP, and I was able to eat rotten flesh. No Pathfinder, unfortunately. I've done a little bit of Mutants and Masterminds, not a ton, where I can say that I've really played. But I know the system. Hell yeah. I would really like to get the opportunity to play Pathfinder. I just don't have a group that knows how to play it. There we go. All right. We have one imp down. We have one to go. And if I'm gonna be honest, I think this imp's accent color is also gonna be orange. Hold on. Thank you for letting me. Thank you for saying it would be cool to make you one, and thanks for trusting me with the character design. It's been a blast. Let me actually really quick crop this guy out and save him so we have... So I have this. PNG. Imp. Oh, hell yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I love D&D. Put him in the imp board. I will. I'll put him up in the lineup. Oh, he's so cool. What a fun, toxic design. Stick him on the fridge. All right. Yeah, I'm really glad with the changes we made. This was the original design that I came up with, and then I made a couple changes, but I couldn't be happier. Toxie Roxy, yeah. Super happy with it. Thank you. Very happy with it. Love that little imp. All right, now we get to do the Death Moth one, which is super fun. Alex imp time. Actually, where's... Fuck! Hold on. I gotta move this thing. Nope, that's not what I want. There we go. I actually think... Oh, stretch? I didn't see that. Wow! Jake, thank you for the bits! I didn't fucking see it! I don't have that alert on! Fuck! Thank you! You didn't have to give me that. Fuck! You're sweet. Thank you so much. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. I'm stretching. I'm doing a stretch. I actually might go take a pee break really quick before we start on Alex's imp. Oh, they're sweet. Thank you. Right. Actually... Oh, thank you. You're sweet. The kindful guys. Thank you so much. I genuinely really appreciate it always. It means the world to me. Okay. I am thinking... Right, I'm gonna get up and stretch. I'm gonna go grab a snack. And then we're gonna finish Alex's imp, which is Rubble, I believe. Right? Rubble... Is it Rubble and Roxy? Rubble and Roxy are the names of the imps. And while I'm on BRB, actually... Yeah. I'm gonna send you your imp, Jake. So, give me 1 second. We're gonna go on BRB. I will be right back. I need to pee. The bat flying outside your window is me. I came to say hi. Hi. I got soup. I got some yummy chicken soup. Sorry for the cough. Soup. Soup, 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 soup. Handmade, homemade chicken noodle soup from my Portuguese grandma, so you know that shit good. Oh, hi Socks. I'm glad you got home. How was work? Alright, let's go back to art. I gotta move my thing again. There we go. There we go. You can tell me about it later. I hope it wasn't too bad. I fucking love soup, you guys. I love that one of the colors on this is just pure black. Like, yeah. Okay. Alright, I guess that's gonna be our line art color. So let's get into it. Alright. Going in April. Are you guys doing anything fun? Because I know one of my friends is coming up from Canada this month, so I'm very excited to see her. Oh, that's so cute. I'm surprised your church doesn't have like anti-bat stuff. A lot of places will put like anti-bat things up so that bats can't roost in towers and stuff. Because they like it's nice and dark and high up, and that's where they like to sleep. Again? Was it that good? Hi, Stella. How are you? Oh, hooray! Oh, really? I heard really mixed feelings on it. I say that the bats are protected. 7 stream watch streak? That's fucking crazy. Thanks for the 7 streams. I heard it was, yeah. Which really stinks because the first one was like funny and fun. Oh, okay. It sure is a movie. Not the movie of all time, but a movie of time. Oh, that's awesome. Hi, Clementine. Welcome in. Whoa. I have an open water on my desk, and I surely hope that I don't knock it over. How do you rate the Sonic movies, by the way? Because I know a lot of people will talk about. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate. Two hydrates. Fuck. I'm drinking soup. I can't chug water. I have stomach issues. It'll give me a tummy ache. Literally, what the fuck? Cause I'm the only motherfucker here coming to my defense. You should watch the Sonic movies. I think that they are fun. They are so fun. 1 is an 8, 2 is a 8.5, and 3 is a 9. I would agree. So far with the movies, they keep getting better. Aw, I know you do. I enjoy them for what they are, which is... It has the essence of Sonic, but I don't see them as, like... I don't know, I keep them separate. Amy is so cool, and I feel like there's a really... yeah, so we watched... You watched the first and second movie in an elevated state. We watched the Mario movie, and then I said, hey guys, let's go watch the Sonic movie. I need a palate cleanser. So we watched Sonic 1, and then you said, hold on, I'm gonna take an edible, and then you got really high for 2. And you know what? That's valid. I don't feel like it's for every Sonic fan. I do want to know what you find problematic about them, though, if you ever want to talk to me about it. I hope they rework Amy's lore. I think if they can rework her lore, just slightly, and like her origins, because I think Sonic CD is really cool. I think she could be sick as fuck. Goodbye. Sonic, the third Sonic movie, I feel like seeing that in theaters with my partner was a religious experience. I was so happy. I talked about this with my friends before, but I was like a kid in a candy store. Every time something happened, I would grab my partner's arm and I'd shake him around and I'd be like, you don't get it! You don't get it! It was great. And I want to experience that again. I felt similarly in the FNAF movie, but the FNAF 2 movie I think was worse than the first one in my personal opinion. I thought FNAF 2 was fun. I liked the costumes. I feel like the story didn't make sense, and on the way home from FNAF 2, me and my partner literally rewrote the whole movie in our heads in a way that worked better. So, and that's what I have to say about that. Yeah, so it's fun if you just go into it being like, it's Five Nights at Freddy's! But from a narrative standpoint, I feel like a lot of it lacks. Like, the FNAF storyline is obviously fucked up because Scott Cawthon is not a good story writer. Not to be an asshole, but yeah. Well, I mean, FNAF 2, I think could have been really awesome if they had taken a little bit of a different approach to it. But I still think it was fun for what it was. But I was expecting more since the first movie was really good. In my opinion. I came out of the first movie like, oh. And then I watched Iron Lung and I was like, I'm so happy, you guys. I need Markiplier to start making more movies. This shit's always peak. I think a lot of the horror movies that are coming out recently are very uninspired. Dude, Iron Lung is so great. If you really enjoy Markiplier and you watched him play the game, I think it's really a fan experience for sure if you enjoy Iron Lung. Because going into it, not knowing Iron Lung, I feel like some people just didn't know what was going on, and that's fine. But I think it's for the fans and nobody else, really. There we go. Horror movies are a recession indicator? No. Socks, say it ain't so. I know the Backrooms is coming out. Haven't seen that. What does it say now, literally? We've been in a constant recession for years. Not really, but like that's what it feels like. You know, you're not supposed to go through a recession like twice or 3 times in your lifespan, right? Well, we have. I fucking love these wings. Oh, it's so cool. We are in a recession. Another one. Yeah, guys, we can handle it. Yeah, I think this is my 2nd recession. And Socks is 3rd because you're aging and dying. Socks is gonna beat the shit out of me, holy shit. And unfortunately I won't be able to stream because Socks will fucking kill me. There we go. There we go. But yeah, I feel like the only horror movie really that's coming out is Backrooms that I've seen, right? What else is coming out? There we go. Oh, and also the Night of the Wind. Hold on. Where's my Night of the Wind? Alright, we're going to listen to it live. I need to turn it up. Sorry guys, I'm in the mood. Oh. Wow. Wow, wow. Damn. Storm. And fire. It's true, I am. I am in very real danger. And maybe, you know what, maybe I won't make it to Sonic Expo. Each and every one. War is one, and that's the rule. The power of you. My legal name, Grim Gremlin. I'm the Knight of the Imps. I'm the Knight. Dude, fucking your design for Breeze for Sonic and the Black Knight, I think, is one of the coolest takes on Sonic and the Black Knight attire I think I've ever seen. Oh my god. Chinese inspiration is such a good idea. I'm so glad you didn't go Arthurian medieval with it. It's just so cool. Guys, it's just peak. It's just so peak. All right. All right, that's the liner on this little guy. Zio's art is so peak. Well, it did have Middle Ages. I mean more European Middle Ages, because that's what a lot of it's based on. Let's say each and every one. Feel this war is one. Command. Sick as fuck. I would not be. I don't think I'd be so normal if I listened to that live. Alright, I can turn on my music now. Okay. Mass infection? Oh, I know the dark blue is gonna be sick as hell. I'm so excited. I'm actually thinking about going dark blue with some tan to bring in the Death Moth inspiration, which is really cool and awesome and super neat. Gremlin Grim. Okay. Are we just saying my name a bunch? Also, can I just say the big old eyes emo is my favorite emo I think I've ever made. It's just so stupid. Oh, you are. It's so cute. It's so stinking cute. I love that thing. Well, welcome to the Twitch chat. think that I'm gonna have to go lighter with my blues, because if I go too dark on the blue, it's gonna be miserable to look at. Yes, okay. So this will be, hold on. Right, I think this is gonna be our darkest shade. Gribbly Goobus, that's a new one. I've heard Grimathy, I've heard, not Grimbus, that's a new one also. Okay, definitely. I'm making him Alex coded. Because I like Alex. Alex is silly. Grimathy, yeah. Grombus. Grombus is new. Grimace. Grimace is also new. Grimaus. Ooh. Groose. What the fuck? I Rumpelstiltskin. Okay, Rumpelstiltskin kind of fucking awesome. Grat. Grimrat. Grat. The Grat of all time. There we go. Cruise. The Grim Goose. Bruce sounds like a cryptid. Bruce sounds like something that would stalk you in the woods. They weren't children of the Groose. Grimm's Pratt. No. Hold on. Grim Grimoire. Bruce is the big lad in Legend of Zelda. Skyward Sword. I've never played Skyward Sword. I did not know that, and that's pretty neat. I'm not keeping these colors, by the way. We're experimenting. He I love how moth he is. Ooby Gooby. Oh, he's so cutesy. Grimace of the Shake of Grimace. Nice. There we go. I want to do the stitches as that color as well. And then I want to do the makeup based on the makeup he has on his Astro Mask, which is this. What if they were both guitarists and, yeah. I think that'd be sick as fuck. And what if they had a band together? And I think that would be sick as fuck. Is that the Grim Reaper? Yes. 2 guitarists and a drummer. Or would you need a bass player too? There we go. All right, let's. I like the single color neck fluff, but I feel like it needs to be lighter. I think Alex gives Basis energy too. Oh, awesome! I'm actually really obsessed with this design too. I really like it. I think it looks really cool. Guys, they're starting a band in chat. This is fucking crazy. Hold on. Okay, I think the top wings need to be blue. And then I can go in with the bottom. Actually, I think that looks pretty good. Oops. Boop. Boop. Crim the imp machine. Yeah. Who else is gonna make the imps? I gotta do it. I'm gonna give this guy eyeshadow. Fuck you. Rip shard. Him in the imp machine. And just for that, Alex, I'm giving you cunty eyeshadow. And just for that, death. It's actually kind of sick as fuck. Cunty eyeshadow on the imp, yeah. Oh no, whatever will we do? Oh god, what a nightmare! Oh no, he's hot! No! No! The visceral reaction I just had. Guys, I have to kill my chat? Streamer kills chat live? Crazy. Why is everyone laughing? Let's kill this chat. I can't even put on subscriber only. Because you still have subscriber privileges. Chat murder situation is crazy. Eat that guy, eat him. I actually think he's really cute. I love his little nose actually a lot. Look at his little nose. Yeah, he doesn't have eyeballs. He has no eyes. Boop the snoo. What is this? Believe in myself, it doesn't. Hold on. Oh, reach for the stars. PP, what the fuck are you talking about? Hold on. There we go. I'm gonna give him the impression of a nose. Like a little bump. The concept. Although they look pretty far. I love this song. This and When Can I See You Again from the Wreck-It Ralph soundtrack were the songs that like ran my like Sonic mind when I was a child. Endless Possibilities was also really good. There was there were a couple very specific animation or not what's it called? AMVs. Fuck. Holy shit, my brain fart. There's a couple AMVs that really just changed my brain chemistry. Oh, 100% they're trolling. And I may mute them in a second if they don't stop. You've been warned. I am not kind. Oh yeah, I have mods in chat. Wait, it was censored? Hold on. Was it actually censored? It doesn't show that it was censored for me. What the fuck? Hey guys. That's crazy. That's stupid. Twitch is fucked, dude. I don't like the color of the wings. Hold on. The evil Twitch censoring. I think having the red stitches. Shit, I could do. Hold on. Let's do this. Let's do multicolored stitching. Red on one side, blue on the other. Emote only, chat. Who put in an emote? Oh. Yeah. Give them their ability to speak back, Socks. Something's missing from this, and I don't know what it is. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Hello. What app am I using? I am drawing in Clip Studio Paint. Clip Studio Paint CSP. Yes. That's how I am drawing. I've done that before. I banned Inferior by accident before. It's a really common mistake that many people can make. Oh, thanks for subbing. I hope you're having a lovely day. But that is the app I'm using. My silly app. I stand by it though. Actually, what if I... There's something about this that it's the wings specifically that are giving me a problem. Hold on. I'm returning them completely blue right now. There's something about them, I feel like... There's just something happening. Yes. I didn't start over, by the way. I just colored them in. I would love some input. I'm getting a little stuck. I love that emote too. That's so silly. I don't know why, but I feel like a neon greenish. Perhaps the base should be a lighter color than the rest of the body. Looking at the parts that are... Because I really like the white and the contrast. But I feel like that part might be blending in. What do you mean base? Like the base of the wings? Like these parts right here? Like lighter than the body? Actually, that doesn't... I actually kind of really like that. I feel like they should be the same colors as what the one on the sides, though. Hold on. Homestuck. It's Homestuck. It's Homestuck. Does that look good? Should I try something else or should I keep that? Because I kind of like it. And bringing up Homestuck in the chat actually gets you permabanned. I like it too. It reminds me of like... Oh, I will save. Thank you. I like it. Hold on. I kind of want to put... No, I won't be able to. Actually. that darker color from the eyes? I don't think so. I think that would have to be it. And I do hate to say this, I don't like the eyeshadow. I feel like it takes away from a lot of it. Hold on. No. Eyeshadow good. No, I couldn't do that either. I can't wait to design yours, Sky. I actually lowered the price, so if it should be less now. It should be more accessible to people who watch. I think this is it. It's already mirrored, yeah. Hooray! All right, let's do some coloring. Oop, that's my bad. Oh, I didn't realize there were two. He is blue. Shocking turn of events. The blue color palette you sent me influenced the blue of the character. Shocking turn of events. I do work today. I work it a little bit. We still got. We have a little bit of time. Okay? We have time. I'm fine. I know what time it is. Chosen name of Sky. Awesome. There we go. All right, let's see this. Go in here. What does that even mean? What are you even talking about? Guys, what is he fucking yapping about? What's this guy saying? Little bumps. I love his little hat. I love his little hat. I think it's really cute. My brush names? Yeah, it's Ooby Gooby Wobbly Wobbly 2. And then the top one is, I believe, Japanese, and I don't know what it says. Do you like my brush, Ooby Gooby? I love Ooby Gooby. It's really funny that you mentioned Four Leaf Island, because this is the Four Leaf Island brush that they, like, they're like, hey, if you want my brush and my textures. Okay, then it is Korean. I don't know. I don't know the difference between them. I'm not good. But yeah, that's this Four Leaf Island brush. I love Four Leaf Island. All right, let's do this. Lights, camera, action. It probably is. It could be her. It probably is Korean. You know more than I do. Okay, I didn't actually change this one. This one came like that. I like toothbrush. I even should. These are the Ooby Gooby and Wobblier brushes I've made. So I named them cryptic symbols. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Lights, camera, action. All right, I've switched from those back. I didn't like the darker color. Who is texting me? I just got alerts from like a really long time ago. Awesome, that's fun. Ironically, Korean writing is the easiest Asian writing system to learn. Oh, I did not know that. That might be true, but I also can't write in English well, so... Camera action. Actually, let's cover this. Line up. We don't need that there. There we go. Oh, really? I am really bad with words and speaking in general. So learning different languages is it's actually pretty easy because most of it is like memorizing shit. But bad at spelling. Yeah. There we go. There we go. We're coloring. We're almost done. This little silly is almost done. Because I gotta go in like 5 minutes. Like, not even joking. Guys, we're at the last of it. Oops. Does anybody have a streamer they really enjoy that they would like for me to raid? For our Twitch viewers? Actually, I'm just gonna do it this color. Anybody you watch that you want me to raid? I actually should probably check. I should probably check. You can color line art in Procreate. You definitely can color line art in Procreate. I have absolutely colored line art in Procreate. Good night, Zio. I can't believe you stayed up so late. Sleep well. Thanks for being here. Everyone who's streaming right now is doing Minecraft. I could try to figure it out. Oh yeah, it's a clipping mask. I mean, you can also turn on, like, what's it called? This. Lock. You can lock transparent pixels on the layer so you can't draw on them. Which is what I do, also. I do both of those things. Surprisingly enough. Alright, time to do the highlights. And while I'm doing highlights, if anybody has a streamer that they like, that they want me to send you over, that you want to go over to, let me know. Because I would like to raid somebody. I'll do a little highlight on the tummy. Do the highlight on the hooves. Okay. Hehe. And then I will do a little highlight on the head as well. There we go. Whoa. We are so close to getting there. Hold on. Gigi is live playing Deltarune. Let me see. I just followed him. I will. Gigi sounds like a good idea. I don't have any other Sonic-based streamers that I know of to raid right now. I love Gigi. Gigi's cool. They work on IDW. And I don't know them at all, other than that. But their work on IDW is really cool, and I own one of the covers they have. Alright. Alright, stinkers. This man is officially done. I would say this is a very successful piece. I'm very happy with it. Let's look at both of our imps that we got done today. Oh, they're so different. Isn't that crazy? Look at that. They're guys. The coolest guys. How cool is that? Yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out with me. Thanks for watching me finish these two up. I'm actually really happy with how both of them came out. I think they are super duper uber cool, and I appreciate all of you being here and hanging out with me today. So thank you so much again. We might be live tomorrow or Wednesday. I don't know. But we'll definitely be live this weekend, and we will be playing Kingdom Hearts. We'll be playing Kingdom Hearts because it's gonna be awesome, and you'll get to hear me sing and cry and enjoy it. All right, let's go raid. All right, everybody, we're going to go raid Gigi. Join that raid. 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 I'll see you all over there. Bye!